Democrat hopes of holding on to the Senate could be about to go bust in Las Vegas, with the state of Nevada looking like it could be a losing bet. Election night 2016, as Democrats are trying to comprehend Hillary Clinton's shock loss to Donald Trump, there was one bright spot in Nevada.
Now, Catherine Cortez Masto defeated Congressman Joe Heck in this race. She's up by about the same margin that Hillary Clinton is, about 4%.
Catherine Cortez Masto became the first female senator from Nevada and the first Latina ever elected to the US Senate.
I am so proud and honored to be chosen by you tonight to represent you in the United States Senate.
6 years after she was sworn in by then Vice President Joe Biden, she's running for a second term, and now President Biden's legislative agenda could depend on her winning. Cortez Masto is a lawyer, a former political staffer and Nevada Attorney General. She was handpicked by Democrat power broker Harry Reid to replace him in the Senate, and she was among the potential vice presidential running mates for Joe Biden in 2020, before she withdrew her name from contention. And now she's under Republican attack for supporting Joe Biden's agenda.
Cortez Masto hurt Nevada families, voting for hundreds of millions in wasteful spending. To pay for it, Cortez Masto helped Biden pass billions in higher taxes. Worse, Cortez Masto voted to send almost $1 billion in COVID relief checks to hundreds of thousands of convicted criminals.
And she is facing a tough road to re-election.
Senator Catherine Cortez Masto has a new challenger. Former Nevada Attorney General Republican Adam Laxalt has filed to run for U.S. Senate.
And who is he?
Laxalt was previously the Republican nominee for governor of Nevada in 2018. He lost to Governor Sisolak.
And what else should we know about Adam Laxalt?
He's also the grandson of former Nevada governor and U.S. Senator Paul Laxalt.
Paul Laxalt was more than a governor and later senator. He was probably Ronald Reagan's closest political ally, helping him to reshape conservative politics in the 1980s.
You know, when you're the president's right-hand man in the Senate, you don't need a leadership role. It takes care of itself.
So, Adam Laxalt is Republican royalty and certainly a rising star. He succeeded Cortez Masto as Nevada's Attorney General, and he's running hard now to replace her in the US Senate.
My name is Adam Laxalt. I'm ready to fight for what is right. That's what Americans do. That's the legacy we have a duty to protect.
At the start of his campaign, Laxalt didn't shy away from Trumpism, leaning right into the culture wars.
The radical left, rich elites, woke corporations, academia, Hollywood, and the media, they're taking over America.
Laxalt also amplified Trump's false claims of voter fraud in Nevada in 2020.
Former Attorney General Adam Laxalt claims 15,000 people who voted in Nevada also voted in another state.
Had a lot of improper ballots.
And described Joe Biden's Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson as a pedophile apologist. But Nevadans have been hit hard by inflation, costing the average household almost $10,000.
You know, in a lot of Senate races, we've seen Democrats make some gains in some of these crucial battleground states. In Nevada, though, the polls are showing that Senator Catherine Cortez Masto may be the most endangered Democratic incumbent in this cycle we're in now. Talk to us about the matchup we're seeing there in Nevada.
Okay, I will. Back in July, the Democrat was looking fairly safe.
Right now, Senator Cortez Masto leads with 44%, but Laxalt isn't far behind at 41%.
Cortez Masto is a pro-choice Catholic and described the overturning of Roe v. Wade as a devastating day for women in America, while pro-life Laxalt called the ruling an historic victory for the sanctity of life. But more recently,
the latest polling showing that Laxalt is gaining momentum with just weeks to go, with some Republicans saying Nevada could be their best chance at taking the Senate in November.
Like a lot of midterm races, Republicans want this election to be about the economy. The Democrats want to focus on abortion rights. A poll in August found 40% of Nevadans see the economy as their top issue, with abortion a distant second on 17%, which could explain Laxalt's rise. According to 538, the Republican has now pulled ahead in the average of polls, leading in every poll since late August. But there is still a chunk of undecided voters, and how they break, or whether they vote at all, will be critical.